Let's solve this question. Let's see what do we have here. So I'm gonna give 70 seconds to you to solve the question. Now when you are solving PMP exam, you have actually 230 minutes to solve the question, which means approximately 70 seconds can be set for each question solving. Okay, so let's see how we can solve this question. We are gonna follow the 7-step formula, which means you need to slow down. Now this may look like something as an opposite thing that I'm saying. I'm asking you to slow down and then I'm giving you 70 seconds. As a general, it is more than enough to have 70 seconds to solve the question. But if you try to move quickly, you need to reread the question. So slow down, take your time proper, and let's see how we solve the question. What should the project manager do? Okay, you are a project manager here. A project manager is overseeing an agile project. So we already know it's an agile project. Why? What he is doing as an agile project? A new mobile application with a large tech company. Initially, the project manager planned to use email for all project communication. Now that's a red flag. When the question is saying agile and now the question is saying email, so kind of a red flag for you. The product owner suggests using the product owner suggest using a specialized project management tool that is better integrate with the agile workflow. Now it's a very interesting thing here that PM is saying let's use email. Okay, not bad. But if we look at what product owner is saying, he's saying something that works better with agile. So let's go with the option. We understand the question. We went to the question and understand it in a better way. A very important thing I want to state here for those who are learning to solve a PMP question is that whenever you are solving a PMP question, don't worry about it, that how much time you are taking when you are practicing. You see, I always say that PMP exam consists of 3 parts: data, flow, content. You understand it, the content of the PMP. Okay, if I put it there, content. Okay, you know the content of PMP. Then you need to learn the technique. That's why I will be solving these question answers for you. And then the third thing will be time management. Time management is the last thing. You don't need to worry about it if you are solving question on a simulator. Evaluate how using the new tool could impact the current timeline and workflow. So whenever the question says this word, evaluate, this looks like one of the best answer. I don't even have seen the other options, but I can say this is a potential answer because evaluate, comparison, doing, checking that thing is a good way. Update the communication management plan to adopt the product. I will not immediately do what product owner says, and secondly, probably you don't have a communication plan in Agile, but I will not do that. From A and B, I'm gonna go with A. Have the team test the proposed tool on a small part of the project before deciding whether to implement it across the entire team. Very good option. Like here, we said that evaluate how using the new could impact the current timeline and workflow. That is one way. And then the C option, kind of saying that pilot project. Okay, doing the pilot on it and then looking towards that thing, it's also a very good option. Okay, continue using email as an announcement. No. Now this is a classical PMP question where you have eliminated 2 options. Out of 4 options, 2 are useless. You are left with 2 options. I want to see which option is best. I know what things are there. This option is a very good thing that you are evaluating how the impact would be work. But it's an agile. Project manager is more in the background. What the team is working more. So between A and C, I'm gonna go with the C option. Okay, do put in the comment what do you think, should A should be the right answer, if yes, why, or if you think C should be the right answer. A very important thing I want to point out here to you, whenever you are solving PMP question, always evaluate yourself, always understand your way instead of what I am saying or what any other person saying. It's your preparation. Try to see, try to reason it. It is possible I am wrong, it is possible someone else is wrong. What do you think and why? You see, when you are saying these four options, you need to use elimination technique also. Otherwise, you may have read only A option, you have moved forward, which of course would be wrong. Okay, which of course would be wrong, right? I don't want to use that option, I want to use this option here. Okay, I hope that makes sense, and I will be solving more and more questions now in this way. I hope that helps you. To tell me how do you feel about that. Bye bye.